New information about the Jussie Smollett hate crime hoax. Yeah, that's right. You haven't heard that name in a while, huh? The mainstream media dropped that story like a hot potato, didn't they? After they realized they could not blame President Trump and they could not blame white people wearing MAGA hats. Well, lucky for you, we did not drop the story because newly released documents from the Chicago prosecutor's office reveal that the prosecutors debated how to explain why they were dropping the charges against Smollett. Yeah, I guess that would be pretty hard to explain when it was so obvious that Smollett faked his hate crime, paid somebody to pretend to attack him, and lied to the police about it, and wasted police resources and falsely accused the two brothers of hurting him, even though he scratched his own face himself so as not to permanently damage his moneymaker. So the new documents, what do they say? The Cook County prosecutor, Kim Foxx, publicly announced during this investigation that she was recusing herself after she spoke to family and friends of Jussie Smollett, which is obviously a huge conflict of interest. But the new documents show that Foxx was willfully misleading. She did not formally recuse herself. She was still highly involved in this case. She just didn't do the media hits. The new documents reveal an email sent to Jussie's lawyer suggesting that the prosecutors will say that they're dropping charges because Jussie is such a dedicated citizen. What kind of dedicated community citizen wastes police resources and lies to police and divides our nation by race and political affiliation and accuses half the country of being racist and stages a hate crime? I'll tell you what kind of person does that, an elitist Hollywood leftist who knows he will not be held accountable because of his leftist politics. This investigation was never about justice, and these new documents prove that. And so I'll leave you tonight with this question. Since the charges against Jussie Smollett were dropped, does that mean the prosecutors believe him? If they believe him, if they believe this was a real hate crime and not a hoax, then why are they not still investigating it? If this was a hate crime and not a hoax, why didn't they charge the two brothers who admitted they were part of the attack? And if the prosecutors can't answer those questions, and if they drop charges but refuse to continue to investigate or to press charges against the people who admitted they attacked Jussie, well then, they've caught their own leg in a rabbit trap, haven't they? That is how you know this was never about justice. This was a horrible, racist, political stunt to get a higher salary. And instead of being charged for lying to police like he should have been, Jussie Smollett was let off because his politics matched the left. And these new documents prove it. And that is my final point.